One of the hardest games of all time just got revamped for the PS3, and the graphics are showing just how much the PS3 is capable of. Here's Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
It's gonna be a busy night.
Well, if there's one thing you can say for the guys at Team Ninja, is that they know how to recycle. Ninja Gaiden Sigma for the PS3 is the seriously, not kidding, they really meant it this time, totally, absolutely definitive edition of Ninja Gaiden. For now. Maybe. It's a remake/update of the original game for the Xbox. All the stuff that was added in Ninja Gaiden Black is here, along with a few new surprises. Ryu Hayabusa, ninja extraordinaire, is on a quest to recover the Dark Dragon Blade from the evil fiend Doku. Along the way, he'll fight the military, the forces of hell, enemy ninjas, and hippies with nunchucks. God, I'm sick of this cutscene. The gameplay is mostly unchanged. Ninja Gaiden Sigma is still the same ultra kick-ass, super challenging action game you know and love. The game's awesome, you know this, so let's just go over the new stuff. Thanks to the power of the PS3, the game looks a lot better than it ever has before. Some of the sequences that were originally pre-rendered CG have been redone as real-time cutscenes. It was a nice idea, but they're not quite the same quality. Ryu gets a couple of new toys to play with, like these dual swords. Slower than a single sword, but they grind up enemies like a paper shredder of justice. Some levels even have whole new sections to them, so don't relax just because you think you finished a mission. Thankfully, the camera has been improved in some problem areas. Specifically, this previously infuriating fight against a series of mounted samurai. They pulled the viewpoint way back, and it's much easier to keep track of your assailants. But for every step forward, there's a step back elsewhere in the game. Fights against these new motorcycle enemies suffer from the same brain-dead camera problems that the Samurai Horsemen did previously. Also, there's more load time in Sigma than in either Xbox version of the game. What's that about? And the load time can hit at some very awkward points. Hey, no loading when I'm leaping into battle against rogue ninjas. The biggest change in Sigma is the addition of entirely new missions in which you play as Rachel the Fiend Hunter. These levels purport to explain what Rachel was doing while Ryu was off doing the real work. Apparently, she was running around murdering soldiers in the streets. It's nice to finally see Rachel in action outside of a single cutscene. Apparently, Team Ninja has not met an actual woman in the time since they made DOA Extreme 2. Breasts don't move like that, Team Ninja. You're thinking of gelatin. Overall, it may seem hard to justify a full $60 price tag for a third version of Ninja Gaiden. But it's still one of the greatest action games of the last 10 years, and it's never looked better. A 4 out of 5.
Catch an all-new X-Play, weeknights at 8, only on G4.